Today I fucked up by searching my name on Reddit. So I have a fairly uncommon name, and my curiosity finally got the best of me. I wanted to see if I can find people with the same name or maybe some kind of unique name subreddit group I could join. I hit the search button only to find out that my name is the same name an artist uses, which isn't terrible except for the fact that they explicitly draw furry porn. So here I am trying to scroll past all the countless furry posts still hoping to find a post about my name, and from the corner of my eye I see movement. One of the cleaning folks started working around me without me noticing. We made eye contact. Terror filled my eyes as I realized she must have seen me scrolling past countless furry porn posts. I don't want to work here anymore. TL/Doctor wanted to find other people with my name, only to find out that it relates to a furry porn artist and was caught trying to filter past all their posts. Wow, I just did that and found 2 Amata porn stars, an NSFW furry artist/reposter and a singular normal person. Which one are you? Nice cover up, but we all know you were actually just looking at furry porn. Why'd you do it at work lol? Now the same co-worker is going to dig through the browser history and tell everyone in the office that he is, in fact, the original artist for all furry porn on the internets. Picturing ops strategically leaving this post up on their screen when they head out and know the cleaner's going to be there. This is ops cover for when his boss asks him why he was looking at furry porn during work hours. My wife and I named our son Dylan Lucas. Found out later it's a gay surfer porn site. I feel your pain. DylanLucas.com is gay surfer porn? Huh. Today I fucked up dinner. So I'm up here in New Hampshire on a project for work. I get a daily per diem for food. I usually spend my first day food per diem on grocery store items, just stock the room up with some food for the rest of the week and crash. The remaining day's allowances get spent going out to eat. I did buy a little food in the airport that day, but plan to spend the rest in the grocery store. So the fuck up. I just got a hankering for good ham sandwiches. Totally random, right? But ham sandwiches can be the shit sometimes. I grabbed some Cherry Coke Zero for the fridge and some beef jerky for a snack. The beef jerky is like $10 and I only have about $20 remaining for the day. Work is paying for it, so who cares, and sandwiches are cheap. Surely I can do ham sandwiches on $10, right? Wally World bread is only $1. I'd get some of those zesty/spicy bread and butter pickles because those are also the shit. Cheap store brand mustard. I'm sure I can do this. I hit the checkout counter and my total is $19.76. Fuck yay, self. You did awesome. Now it's almost midnight and I need to hit the hotel before they think I'm not going to show up or something. I don't know if they actually cancel you for showing up after midnight, but I headed out, got checked into my room, start putting all my shit away. Pickles in the fridge, bread on top of the fridge, mustard in the fridge, Cokes in the fridge, and fuck WTF. I've got all the stuff for ham sandwiches except for ham. How the hell did I forget ham? I've ruined everything. Too long didn't read, forgot to buy ham for my ham sandwiches. Sorry, that was a boring story that didn't end with my dick in the bread or a sandwich stuffed up someone's ass. A few months ago I decided I'd be one of those people to pretend to have their shit together by having a big bowl of lemons on the kitchen counter. Pick up a bag of lemons while I'm at Xto, get them home, put everything else away. I could have sworn I had a big bowl. Upvoted because of the too long didn't read, lol. Edit, also, fuck that guy below me being a jerk. Just put that jerky on there bro. It's all good. This better be the top post of all time when I wake up. Today I fucked up by never mentioning an allergy to my girlfriend. My girlfriend and I had been out late partying last night, and woke up pretty late in the day. We were pretty darn hungry and it was around lunchtime, so we figured it was a perfect opportunity to head over to Golden Corral and pig out. After we finished stuffing our faces, we did as one does at a buffet, and smuggled out something snacky. So I filled up a bowl of those orange slice gummy candies, brought it back to the table, wrapped some napkins around the pile, and stuffed it in a pocket for later. As I'm driving us home I start slowly munching my way through them. I get through about 6 or 7 of them and I start to feel a bit off. Smack my lips a bit and say, man, why does my mouth feel so dry? My girlfriend looks at me funny. You good? Yeah. I don't know. I feel really. I glance over and she is now looking very concerned. I suddenly realize my mistake. Oh, fuck. What do you mean? What? I'm allergic to these. I forgot. What? Now to me this wasn't that big of a deal. I'm allergic to some ingredient in certain gummy candies. I've never found out exactly what. Jelly beans and gummy worms are okay, Mike and Ike's and any of those fruit slice ones are not. It's not that bad of a reaction. My tongue swells a little, my mouth and throat get super dry making me incredibly thirsty, and I get a bit lightheaded. I would probably have to eat a lot to end up in the hospital. This isn't even the first time I've forgotten and eaten a type I'm allergic to. The problem is that somehow, in the 2 years we have been together, it's just never come up. My girlfriend starts freaking out, thinking I'm going to need to go to the ER. Worrying that I'm about to pass out while driving us, and I'm trying to explain that it's not that bad. Doesn't help that I'm also giggling a bit over the silliness of forgetting I'm allergic to something. I finally get her to calm down a bit. Chugging massive amounts of water when we got home probably did not help her concern, but it wasn't until about an hour later that she stopped staring me down, expecting me to die any second. But hey, at least now she knows. Anytime I go for any gummy candy now, she swoops in and makes sure it's a type I know is safe. He also tells the story anytime allergies come up in conversation. Too long didn't read. Somehow in the 2 years we were together I never mention my allergy. I forget it, eat something I'm allergic to. When I mention that's what I just did, my girlfriend panics because she doesn't know it's not that serious of an allergy. The problem with allergies like that is that they can increase in severity over time. Tongue swelling and lightheaded feelings are already pretty severe. A bit more swelling and you can't breathe. You feel lightheaded because you are not getting enough oxygen. Need to get an EpiPen before you eat something else that contains that ingredient. You have no idea what it is at this point. Brother-in-law is allergic to peanuts. Occasionally he ends up eating them and nonchalantly tells whoever he's with I need to go to the hospital now while still eating the thing with peanuts in it. Goofball. Edit, might kill him someday, but my appreciation for his nonchalant comedic quality. You should know that these kind of allergic reactions get worse with every time they happen. You should take some antihistamine with you like always, just in case. That dry throat will close up and that swollen tongue will block the air at one of those allergic reactions. You always need a Benadryl, just in case. The liquid kind is good to keep with you too. My dog was stung by a bee and was dying. My mom forced a liquid Benadryl down her throat after she collapsed and it saved her life. Never know when you'll need one. My sil introduced her new boyfriend and we went out for pho. After recommending the peanuts ate soup, he takes a few bites and mentions he used to be allergic to peanuts and hasn't tried them in years. Cue my mother-in-law panicking and us rummaging in bags for allergy meds. Luckily he just had a mild allergy. Don't try to impress future family by testing your immune response. My cousin is very allergic to nuts, like, ER visit if skin is rubbed with a nut oil allergic. We go out to lunch with my parents at California Pizza at a strip mall before she headed off to the airport. Mention the allergy, all seems okay, we get our pizzas and start eating. A couple bits in she looks at her pizza and goes, these things kinda look like peanut bits. My dad asks in a somewhat nervous tone if she has her EpiPen and said she left it in the car. My parents go wide-eyed and I immediately sprint out the place to the half-mile lot our car is parked at. People are staring as I run by, open the car, grab a bag and run off. Get back to the restaurant huffing and puffing with her bag open expecting staff to be surrounding her, but everything is fine. The peanut bits was I think garlic or something. She needs that pen on a lanyard around her neck.